Welcome back, true believers, to another Spider-Man PS4 related video, and today I've been wanting to do this video for so long, but I think I've actually pinpointed the precise release date for Spider-Man PS4. Now, as you know, these two games are movie tie-in games, and these games came out a week prior of the movie being released, June 26th of 2012 and April 29th of 2014, when the movies came out July 3rd of 2012 and May 2nd of 2014. Now, since Spider-Man PS4 is not, I repeat, it is not a movie tie-in game, Insomniac is treating the game like it's just their own game, 100% original game that they are making just for the sake of a game. And that means that they're taking time and precision to get the game right. But, if you've been following the news on Twitter with what they are saying, we can confirm a couple things. One, it will not be coming out in 2018 because they have stated in their Twitter account, when someone asked, I don't want to wait 2 to 3 years for this game to come out, they responded by saying, who said 2 years? Just give it time. We will release a release date when we actually believe the game is well and finished. Yes, that's awesome, but they wouldn't release a game trailer at E3 2016 and then have a person wait for 2 years for this game to come out. So, what I'm getting at is, since these games came out before the movie, it will not be coming out before the movie, the game. Spider-Man PS4 will not be coming out before the movie. It's not a movie tie-in game, it's its own original game, and they're taking time with it. And another example I can use here is Mad Max, the video game. If you have played Mad Max, you know that that game, again, is not based on Mad Max Fury Road, the movie. And the studio, Avalanche Studios, released that game 4 months after the movie was released. And that gave it prior and adequate time for it to have the full Mad Max gaming experience. And the game of Mad Max came out sometime in September of 2014, I believe, when the movie came out, or 2015, I'm sorry, not 2014, 2015, and it came out, and it was awesome. And it was not a movie tie-in game, so that's another perfect example. But with Spider-Man, he's such an iconic hero, and everyone loves Spider-Man, that people would love to play that game as quickly as they could. So, I can confirm that the game, sadly, will be released after the movie, since we already had this kind of experience with Mad Max, and it just makes sense, because games like this type of scale need time to be developed. They wouldn't want to rush the game before the movie came out just so fans could get hyped. I think they would release it afterwards so that way people can fully enjoy the game. And as for the movie, since the movie comes out on a Friday of July of 2017, July 7th of 2017, and it's weird because The Amazing Spider-Man 1 came out on July 3rd of 2012, that kind of leads me to believe something else with the games. The 26th of June and the 29th of April were the months and days for these games to be released, and they were 2 months apart, April and June, and 2 months away from the movies were July and May, June, July, and then April. For June to April, that's also 2 months. So, this leads me to believe that the Spider-Man PS4 game will either be released a month and a half or 2 months after the movie. And this just makes sense because it's before the Christmas season when all the big games are coming out and people will want to buy their kids' games and stuff for Christmas and all that. And it would also make sense because it's a proper time for games to be released during the fall or late summer of the month, which leads me to believe precise release dates, since we all know games are usually known to come out on Tuesdays for whatever reason during the week. And I've seen the dates during the month, so I think it could either be the 22nd of August, or the 29th of August, or mid to early times in September. To me, this makes the most sense. It gives it proper time for the game and the movie to be stretched out far upon each other, to have it make sure that it's not a movie tie-in game and people don't think it's a movie tie-in game. And that way people can actually get the proper Spider-Man experience that they've wanted and can get out of the movie and the game after playing and seeing both of them at once. And I think this is as close of a release date I think we can get. We might see something at Comic-Con. Check out my previous video to get more information on that. But so far, I think it will be released either late August or early to mid-September at the latest for Spider-Man PS4. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tune in next time for more Spider-Man news and updates. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Peace.